Hello students. So I hope you all are doing well. So as you know that we are going to begin our new Indian economy batch on 7th of July, that is in morning 8:30 a.m. So before that beginning I want to discuss a tentative class schedule with you. So basically the purpose is that if you know this schedule, so it will help you in three ways. Number one, so it is you can say you can organize your studies in a better way or in a planned manner. So you know that organization is very much important in this UPSC preparation. Second, you can plan your studies in a better way. And third, you can know or you must know about what you learn in a week. So it will, you can say, your expected outcome learning in that week. So that is the purpose. I want to discuss a tentative class schedule with you. Now, I have designed this class schedule in such a way that I'll cover your basics to advanced level, or you can say I'll take you from basic to advanced level, or in Desi language we can say from zero level to hero level. Okay, so this program or this course comprise of 200 hours. So although it sounds like this ki sir 200 hours बहुत ज़्यादा है, but ultimately if you see that if you go with the self study, whatever I'll discuss, so it will take more than 200 hours. Clear? So we'll discuss that what we are going to do. So basically in economy there are around 15 themes. So I'm going to cover those 15 themes plus current affairs, that is economy current affairs from you can say May 2025 to April 2026. Number 3, I am going to cover economic survey 2026 and budget 2026, plus there will be 2 revisions also. So this is what you can say our complete plan. As well as in between there will be, you can say, your economy test for both prelims and mains. So again I am repeating. So what I am going to cover in this course is number 1, your 15 economy themes, which I am going to tell you how we are going to cover. Number 2, your economy current affairs, that is from May 2025 to April 2026. So it will be beneficial for students, those who are appearing in May, or you can say in UPSC prelims 2026. Clear? So time is very less. Okay. And number 3, what I'll cover your budget and economic survey 2026, which will come on 1st Feb. That is, your budget will come on 1st Feb. Okay, 2026. As well as I told you, 2 quick revisions also. Clear? So there will be a revision also, that whatever we will cover, okay, so that I'll cover in your class in this course. Clear? So ultimately, as I told you that your batch starts from 7th of July. Okay, so in first week we are going to cover 2 topics, that is fiscal and monetary policy. Okay, so the each session will, so here I want to clear one more thing, that each session will comprise of 2.5 hours to 3 hours. Clear? And sometime it can be more also, depending upon our topic, whatever we are covering. Clear? So in first week our target is to cover fiscal policy and monetary policy. Okay, so these are the 2 things that, or 2 themes that will cover. Clear? So I have given approximate lectures also for every topic, so I am not going to tell you. So this handout you will get on my app, that is Himanshu Dhingra classes. You can download from Play Store. Clear? So in first week we are going to cover these 2 topics. In second week, clear, that is from 14th of July to 20th of July, we are going to cover inflation and balance of payment. Clear? So these are the 2 topics which we'll going to cover in week 2. Clear? And also remember that whatever we are covering from both the perspective, that is from prelims and mains perspective, and exam oriented only. Clear? Week 3, in week 3, that is from 21st to 27th July, we are going to cover international organization plus banking. Clear? And in week 4, clear, we are going to start financial market, that is capital market and money market. So we can say that in first 4 weeks, clear, your 7 themes will get covered. Clear? So this schedule I have made in such a way that 5 or 6 classes per week. Okay, it can be 7 also. Clear? But 5 to 6 classes per week will be there, that is for sure. Clear? In week 4, we are going to start agriculture. Now this is the area which you will see in you can say others used to cover in 1 or 2 lectures, but I'll take 5 lectures. Why? Because it is very, very important for your economy mains. Clear? Next, in week 5, I am going to cover industry, that is from 4th to 10th August, industry and service sector. In week 6, that is from 11th to 17th, we are going to cover infrastructure, investment model and taxation. And in week 7, that is our last week, we are going to cover growth and development, that is GDP, GNP, clear, inclusive growth, clear, planning, poverty and unemployment. So this is our schedule for our 15 themes. So in this way, your 15 themes will be covered in 7 weeks, clear. So you can say by 24th of August, your 15 themes will get over, clear. So this is what you have to remember, okay. Now, this is the tentative date, 24th August. There may be possibility that if I am taking 7 days a week class, clear, then your syllabus will get covered before 24th, but it will not exceed 24th at any cost, clear. Now once we have covered these things, so no doubt in between there will be test also, clear, that is prelims and mains test for these 15 themes, clear. Now, what is the other major problem is that you cover, you can say, these topics or these 15 topics either by self-study, clear, either by self-study or you can say by joining any other source or coaching, clear. But point is this, what you lack there is that these 15 themes are covered, but how to connect them with current affairs, clear. So in order to solve that problem also, in this course I have included current affair for 1 year, for your economy current affair for 1 year. So ultimately end week of September. So it is not like that ki after 24th of August we will not meet online. We will definitely meet again, clear. And when? That is end week of September. So that time and date will be intimated to you, okay, or that will be informed to you, clear. So in end week of September we'll cover, that is economy current affair from May to July, clear. Your 3 months current affair will be covered by end of September, clear. So once you have covered these 15 themes, then it will be more enjoyable for you to learn these current affairs, clear. And I'll teach you in such a way that no need to refer any book, no need to refer any newspaper, especially for economy, clear. No need to refer any magazine, clear. So that is my surety, clear. Now in first week of December, we'll cover current affair from August to October, clear. That is again 3 months. So ultimately by the end of December, your 6 months current affair will get over with respect to economy, clear. Now in January, end week of January, we'll cover November and December current affairs, clear. End week of March, that is we'll cover January to February, you can say current affairs, clear. And in end week of April, we'll cover March to April, whatever current affairs are there. So ultimately, as I told you, I'll cover a current affair from May 2025 to April 2026. So that is also covered in this. And whenever we cover these, you can say current affairs, definitely these are related to these 15 themes, clear. So I'll connect there also. So ultimately, if you attend all the 15 themes or if you attend all the classes for 15 themes, so it will be easy for you to connect with the current affairs. So that is my responsibility, that how things go inside your mind. So that is my responsibility, clear. Now, as I told you that we'll cover also budget and economic survey. So by, you can say, 10th to 19th February, we will have a classes for budget, economic survey, plus one quick revision of our static topics. Static topics means that whatever 15 themes we have covered, so I'll cover a quick revision here, clear. So that plan will be given to you in, you can say, in February itself, that is 2026, clear. And in second week of April, clear, or you can say when we cover this April 2026 current affairs, okay, or you can say second week of April, we'll have a quick revision for prelims, clear. Prelims, jiske andar we have 8 to 9 lectures, and once we finish these 8 to 9 lectures, then I'll cover your March and April current affairs. So this is what. So in this way, I have planned or designed a course for you, clear. And once you join it, that is my responsibility. Once you join it, that is my responsibility, that for economy, you don't have to refer any source, clear. No book, no material, nothing, clear. It is your choice, you want to read it, you can. But from my side, Clear? I can assure you that you don't require any book, any material, nothing. Clear? So no need of anything. So you have to focus here only, and that is my responsibility, that I'll take your periodic test. I'll inform to you when you have to give test. Clear? And it is my responsibility that with respect to economy, you write a good answer writing or good answer in your mains. So this is about this course. If you have any query, you can contact me on the number given below the video, okay, as well as you can message me on Instagram, Telegram, WhatsApp. It is your choice. Clear? So I will be there for you to answer your all the queries. Clear? And all the classes will be taken by me personally. Clear? No other faculty, don't worry about it. Clear? Whatever test will be there, I will evaluate. Clear? I will evaluate, no other person will evaluate, and I'll discuss with you one to one. Clear? So this is about this course. Clear? So if you have any query, you are free to contact me.